We're in gallery view.
Perfect. Welcome back to episode two, season two of Is This a Punchline?
Woo!
Woo!
I know our
That
thousands of viewers are glad that we're on a bi-weekly schedule with season two.
yeah, exactly. Back by popular demand. Yeah.
Um, what have you been up to the past couple weeks?
Oh, my life is so boring. I'm on EI. So I've
You
just been doing a lot of crafts.
classic Vancouverite.
Yeah. Actually, fun fact, the EI benefit I get is the same as pregnant people, so I don't have to be jealous of pregnant people anymore. And
No way.
unlike them, I didn't choose my mental illness. So yeah, I've just been doing a lot of crafts. I've been playing with clay and stuff, painting. So yeah, and writing jokes.
Nice.
That is what I've been doing. But apparently not enough jokes because I only have 2 minutes worth of content. Because I was gonna go up on stage at Rick Bronson's tonight, but then right before I was like, maybe I should practice one time, and I only had 2 minutes of content.
Oh
So
no.
I think you need five, so I did not go on stage.
These things happen, yeah. It's
Yeah,
tough.
it is. It is. Like maybe I was speaking too fast, and maybe there'd be 3 minutes of laughter for every 2 minutes of jokes, but I don't know if that's how it works.
Guy like you, of course.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. Oh man, I put on Happy Gilmore last night while I was doing interview prep for a job, and
That's a
that
good way.
movie is so funny. Like I forgot how funny it is.
I haven't seen that movie in a minute, but that is Adam Sandler in his best era.
It holds up, man. They're doing a Happy Gilmore too. Did you know that?
I did not know. Is it from Happy Gilmore Studios?
I don't know. Adam Sandler posted it on his Instagram. It's like a little teaser picture.
Though then it definitely is Happy Gilmore Studios.
Is it yeah, Happy is it Happy Madison?
Oh yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
See,
Same
that's a
thing.
yeah, same difference. Same diff.
Madison, Madison Gilmore, probably both women that JFK had slept with in the 60s.
Probably.
Um, yeah, I had a job interview today, and I really wanted the job, and I tanked it.
Ooh, is that the one at the uni? The uni?
Yes, yeah, it was a research job at the university, and I went in, and you ever just your brain stops working?
Yeah, that
Yeah,
happens a
that was
lot.
pretty much me the whole interview. I think at one point I was just like, I was like, yeah, I mean, I like to make jokes and have a fun environment. Like,
You did
not
not say that for real.
no, yeah, no. I said something close to it though. I was like, it's good to have like a lighthearted environment,
Oh, that's
but then
better
get the
than I
work
like to
done.
joke around. I'm a jokey boy. Actually, one time at a job interview, I said that I think that this job would be a really good plan B if I don't get into school and I did not get the job. So at least you didn't say that. Well, I would make fun of you, but your life is already pretty sad, so.
Yeah, there's a question I think I started off okay, and then I
Mhm.
at some point there was a pivot, and I just lo like I thought I was losing my mind while I was in this interview. I My brain stopped working during a question because I was like, I know what answer they want, but how do I say it? And then and then there was like a solid 5 second break where my brain was behind my voice, and
Oh,
yeah, and that's just where it all fell apart.
yeah. See, I does that ever happen to you on stage?
Yes, that's the thing too. It felt like I was bombing on stage
Oh,
in an interview, and it was way worse because at least on stage you can be like, "Oh, me," and
yeah.
but when you're in a room with three middle-aged women trying to decide whether they're going to hire you, it doesn't really work.
Yeah, and you already have being a white male against you in that scenario. The only
Oh,
time it works against you is in a room full of women.
why did my damn patriarch, fellow patriarch from the 70s have to ruin it for me?
Yeah, goddamn.
They
JFK.
took all the fun. Yeah, JFK took all the fun. I'm glad they shot him
Oh my God. Too soon.
too soon. Um, yeah, so that wasn't nice. And I got a haircut for it. Did you know haircuts have gone up like $5 in the past probably 5 years, like $1 a year? And this inflation, guys, come on.
Is this the first time you got a haircut in 5 years?
No, I just keep noticing a little jump.
Oh, the
Every
price
time I
slowly.
go, it's at least like 50 cents more expensive.
Yeah, I bet the rent on the chairs went up.
Yeah, those things are insane. They probably had to hire new engineers to make new chairs.
Probably. The hydraulics on those.
Yeah, and
I always
people aren't
get
getting
itchy
any
after a
skinnier.
haircut. Yeah, that's true. That's true. People are not getting any skinnier, especially in North America.
Mhm.
Bring back bullying.
Bring back Ozempic.
I don't think it went anywhere.
Mm. Invest in Ozempic. If there's one thing that inflation shouldn't touch, it's Ozempic.
Yeah, there's even a generic Ozempic now.
Yeah, it's Wegovy or something, or is it just
Something like
called
that.
semaglutide?
I know well, I know it has semaglutide in it, but I think it's called something else. I can't remember. But I heard Ozempic just makes you shit a lot.
That'd be funny.
Well, the weight has to come off somehow, right? Like I
I
know it's
guess, yeah.
thermodynamics, but
Oh, oh,
also
oh, I shit myself. Um, I'm thinking of taking a growth hormone this winter. Like a
like stabbing yourself in the ass one.
no, just apparently there's pill ones that you can take. It's not a
Oh,
steroid, it's a hormone agonist. So it promotes the hunger hormone.
oh, so you're trying to get real thick?
Yeah, I want to bulk this winter.
That makes sense.
I want to get fat.
Yeah. Me and Ben made cookies that are like double the size of normal cookies. We had a big, not a big fight, but like a little argument. And then we didn't know what to do after, so we just baked some cookies.
Well, that works.
It worked, yeah. And he's like, I want big ones, so they're this big for our
That's awesome. That's like the
future
Subway
viewers.
cookie.
Yeah, yeah, but they weren't as moist.
Mm,
They're they're just a little crispy.
that's because they weren't made out of love that time.
Oh yeah, they were made with hate and disdain.
Hate cookies.
Hate cookies. No, no.
Um, do you want to try out some jokes?
Yeah, actually, one of my jokes I said already because it worked well in
Oh,
the
look
thing.
at
It was
you.
about pregnant people.
You're
So
just a segwayer.
yeah, I'm a seguer. Do you want to go first?
Sure.
Okay.
Um, what I've got is, oh no, we're not doing that one. That's offensive.
Let's ask ChatGPT.
Yeah, the HR. Oh, okay, here it is. So I wanted to do like a gym themed kind of long form,
Mm-hmm.
with little punchlines packed in. So it'll be like, yeah, everybody would go to the gym. I was at the gym the other day, and my buddy wanted me to do the clean and jerk, and I said, clean and jerk. That's what I ordered my femboy to do in a maid costume. That sounds oddly sexual. What's next? Or oh, I gotta pick one for that. I just had a blank spot. Um, it would be like reverse dumbbell curl or something. It'd be like, oh, that sounds oddly sexual. What's next? I go back to the change rooms and do the reverse cable glory hole. When I was in the sauna at the gym last week, a guy came in and asked me if I knew about 75 hard. I looked around and thought, there's no way we could fit 75 dudes in here. But the guy with the man bun who told me about this challenge, I know I didn't have to say he had a man bun. Let's be honest, you already imagined it. He said 75 days, no alcohol. All right, cool, I can do that. 75 days, workout twice a day. This seems excessive. I think you might get injured that way. 75 days, drink 4 gallons of water every day. Okay, well, that's just unhealthy. This is going to ruin your body. If you do 70 hard too much, you will not be able to get hard when you're 75. So that's my so far that's my gym theme jokes.
Because you've been at the gym a lot.
No, actually, kind of fell off the wagon last week. I had like a manic episode at trivia and just
The
started
best place to have a manic episode. The limit does not exist.
I,
49.
I'm telling you though, I was on fire with the jokes, and then the manager who does the announcing for trivia didn't show up, so they were
Oh
just
yeah.
passing the microphone around for people to announce rounds
Oh
and
nice.
read the questions. And I was like, guys, let me. I'm gonna do Trump the whole round. So I was like, oh, I can't even think of a question. It was who shot JFK in 1963? Is it 63? But yeah, I was like, oh, that might have been when Stormy Daniels was born. Or it was like something kind of like pedophilic. And I'd be like, oh, my best friend, Jeffrey Epstein. He would know that very well. But
There was pedophilic questions at trivia?
no, it was just like just a question about maybe a kid, a child actor or something.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Sorry, I don't
So
have to.
you put the pedo in that joke. The
No,
pedo to
Trump
the
did.
pedo.
Jeffrey Epstein did. Come on.
Why do you have to make put the pedo in every joke?
Mm, takes one to know one. I don't know. I think it's a really cutting edge topic.
Yeah.
Maybe they could add a pedo scanner, pedo hunter on the next iPhone.
You know what? That would be really with AI, I feel like they could do that.
Hmm.
Like, but I heard that Kick is gone now, like the messenger app.
Yeah, that used to be the
Omegle is
ultimate
gone.
pedo hunter.
And same with Omegle. Like I used to go on Omegle
What?
and flash all the time. Omegle's dead now. Been gone for a while.
Oh,
You can no longer
yeah, that's
talk
where
to
I used to get
strangers.
child groomed.
Yeah, same. Omegle, and then
Put
they'd be
one
like,
out
message
for the
me on
legend.
Kick.
Yeah, message me on Kick.
I still hear those words before I go to sleep sometimes. Uh, uh,
Um, what else had I got? We already talked about that one. What
you do
about?
still look purple, by the way.
Yeah, I know. I think it's just the lighting. I
You look
gotta
like
get
a
a ring light.
newborn baby, like when they just come out and they're all fucking purple.
Yeah, I also feel like one. I also have the same sized wiener as one.
Eee.
Yeah, I also have the brain capacity of one. Asked me about 8 hours ago when I was in a job interview.
Oh,
Um,
rip.
I lied and told my girl I got HIV from a mosquito while I was on vacation. I was lie. Yeah, I lied. I was drunk and hooked up with a Nicaraguan prostitute. Call that tequila and Lyme disease.
What?
That's a
Well,
little wordy.
what? Wait, well, wait.
Okay, well, let me redo this. I lied and told my girl I got HIV from a mosquito while I was on a tropical vacation.
Okay.
Call that tequila and Lyme disease.
I don't get the Lyme disease part.
Just tequila and lime. Oh, Miss
Oh,
Lyme disease is ticks.
yeah, they are not spread by
Shoot.
mosquitoes.
I should have said that in my interview.
Oh my God. Yeah, I think you should have said a lot of things in your interview that you didn't.
I know. I actually feel like the dumbest person on earth.
I feel like you might have gotten the job somehow. Like I feel like maybe you're being too hard on yourself. Because I remember
Uh,
last time when you were talking about how at work you're like they're gonna fire me. They gave me a made up job and then they gave me a raise and I was like, Josh, I think you got promoted. So is it like that time or did you actually bomb this?
no, I think I really bombed it.
Oh,
Um,
did you tell my jokes or did you got more?
you tell yours. I thought I had more.
Okay, I'm gonna do my set that I was gonna that my 2 minute set. Okay, I'm gonna put in everything I was gonna say, even
Mm-hmm.
though some of it is not applicable. I was gonna say, "Hi, how's everybody feeling today?" And then pause, pause, pause. Hopefully they're like, "Good, great, blah blah."
Woo!
Yeah, Vancouver, and then hopefully they cheer. Because I learned from shitty DJs that if you yell the name of the city, everybody cheers. Yeah. And then you say the name of the club, Rick Bronson. Yeah. It gets everybody hyped up. I'm feeling nervous. I'm feeling nervous. This is my first time on stage. And hopefully we'll see if I can perform. And women are usually good at that. I would say we're good at faking it, but my husband is here and he can never know. Okay. Does anyone have kids? That's what I was gonna say.
I do. Is
What's
someone
wrong with
supposed to
you?
say it?
Yeah,
Okay.
hopefully. What's
Yeah.
wrong with you?
Ah.
Yeah. Just kidding. I don't have any kids, and it's not for the typical reasons. It's actually because I don't like to recycle food containers. And according to my girl math, I'm offsetting my waste by not having to throw away any dirty diapers. Also, being torn a unihole is really scary to me. Speaking of vaginas, I was gonna write a joke about getting a yeast infection, but I realized halfway through that I was plagiarizing Amy Schumer.
That's good.
Speaking of stealing, I'm a recovering kleptomaniac. Ironically, I used to work in loss prevention, which is why I'm so good at stealing. And also why I understand the reason so many firefighters are arsonists.
Is that true?
Yeah,
Oh,
fun fact, lots of firefighters are arsonists. That's my whole set that I came up with.
okay. I like it. It has a
I
good
got
flow.
some giggles. Yeah, it kind of flows
Hmm.
because it's
Yeah.
that
Maybe
punchline,
I'm the
not
only one who doesn't know that firefighters are usually arsonists.
maybe I'm the only one who knows that.
Well, that's what I'm worried about, but I'm
If only
stupid.
we had Ben knew it. He laughed.
Well, there you go.
But if only we had a real audience, then they could tell us.
Hmm. We could go perform at the fire hall.
I thought that closed. Oh, you
Oh,
mean
the hose and hydrant. No, I just mean go to the fire hall. It
oh.
would you'd start your set out by like putting a fake baby on the front and then going to ding dong ditch and be like, I'm leaving a baby, but then like make sure they see you. Like kind of only start running once they open the door. And they'd be like, hey, you this isn't what you're supposed to do. And then you'd be like, ah, now that I have your attention, that's a fake baby. Listen to my comedy set.
That's one way to do it.
And then they would get it.
Yeah. I bet 4 out of 5 firemen are arsonists. Maybe not that many, but
Hmm.
there have been cases.
And 4.5 out of 5 firemen recommend Crest toothpaste.
Yeah, I have heard that. I
I re-
figured if nobody laughs, I could just say, "What's up with that?" That's my Seinfeld impression.
I think that could work.
That's why none of I say that's my Seinfeld impression. That's why none of you laughed. Because Seinfeld's not funny. Well,
Yeah.
Seinfeld the show is funny, but Seinfeld the comedian is not funny, and he is he probably would be friends with Epstein.
I think he was. I mean, well, he had that 17-year-old girlfriend when he was
Yeah.
like 26.
Yeah, that's not okay.
Oh, look, Josh is talking about pedophilia again.
Nah. We should have a button.
Crazy. Yeah.
Get like a button, and every time you talk about it, just press it.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what. Have you
Or
watched
like
the
baby crying.
No. Have you watched the H3H3 podcast?
Yes.
Yeah, they have like a button whenever
Okay.
it's
I just
going.
need to get a soundboard.
Yeah, definitely
'Cause
soundboard
I have a
because
mixing board, but I don't have the soundboard yet. I could put so many fun sounds on there.
what if I get the microphone and the soundboard? Would I need a mixing
I
board
don't
too?
think you would.
Yeah, okay. There we go. Problem
There we
solved.
go.
I'll look into it. I'll invest this Trudeau money. Actually,
uh,
technically it's my money because I paid into it.
yeah, true. You buggers.
Okay, we got
Taxes.
10 minutes left.
I saw there was a celebrity poker tournament, and H3 and his wife was on the celebrity poker tournament. H3 or Ethan from
Yeah,
H3 was sat beside the Hawk Tuah girl.
she's a plant.
I think she's the plant. Apparently her uncle's like a Mossad agent or something. And she's gonna Hawk Tuah and throw that plane into the towers.
Jesus. I saw this TikTok of this girl and she had a poster in her room that said 9/11 for girls and it was all Barbie pink. And I want to get that.
Oh, dude. My girlfriend, her lash lady, had a boob job on 9/11. I'm not kidding. She was even showing me like the Snapchats that her lash lady was sending her with the bandages all over her boobies.
Oh,
And uh
should you
and
be seeing those?
it was nothing was really exposed.
Okay.
Uh anyway, Angela was like, "Oh, that's perfect. She's got to call them the Twin Towers." And and I was like, "Yeah, 9/11 was a boob job."
See, that's good.
So
You
I
should put
think
that in the set.
I have to give that one to Angela because
Oh, yeah.
she's also a chameleon.
Has she been up
Mhm.
recently? Nice.
Oh, not recently. Actually, maybe not since she started working as a hospital worker,
Oh, man.
healthcare worker.
Yeah.
Um, yeah,
Someone's has to do it.
I forced her to come out after a 12-hour shift once, and it went. I mean, she remembered all her jokes and everything, but she was just so tired.
Yeah.
She didn't have any expression in her voice. Not like she has a pretty
I was
funny,
gonna say
like a
she never
monotone
has
voice,
any expression in her voice.
which kind of makes her funny.
I know.
But this time it was kind of just sad. And she
Aw.
was like, "Yeah, my favorite thing about Sims was the murder." And I was like, "Oh no, baby, just put a," because she has a fun cadence about her jokes, but that one didn't work.
Yeah,
But yeah, 9/11 was a boob job, and
that's pretty freaking funny.
and then there'll be like on the day of 9/11, there's a lady that walks into work. She's like, "Guys, I feel great. My husband just got some work done, or just paid for me to get some work done." And then everybody's like, "Oh, nice. Janice got her rack upgraded." And then all of a sudden, what's coming through that window? 9/11 was a boob job. You didn't like that?
It was better the first time.
Yeah, I know. No, I'm just trying to create a little story out of it. And then the
I
firefighters show up to the scene and they're all like, "Wow, we gotta light this fucking thing on fire. We're all arsonists."
Yeah, they're all yeah, that's true. Good callback.
I'm trying to make callbacks here. I'm trying to save
Let's
my skin.
should we ask ChatGPT how many firefighters are arsonists?
Sure.
This is the ChatGPT segment of the podcast. Okay, I went to the doctor today and she literally was the slowest typer ever. Like
What?
I was saying stuff and I felt like I had to keep pausing so she could type. She probably typed like 5 words per minute. I'm like, how did you get through med school? Okay. How do you spell arsonists?
Um,
Oh,
AR.
well, it says the number of firefighters who are also arsonists is extremely low.
Hmm. Sounds like something a firefighter would say. That's suspicious. Chat GPT.
Hmm.
Hmm.
I swear I remember watching Forensic Files and they were talking about this because they were saying how good that person was at doing the fire because he was a firefighter. So he
Hmm.
knew a lot about fire behavior and suppression.
Fire behavior. Sounds like me at trivia. But
Being Trump,
yeah.
you're
See, when you get this mixing board, we need a drum or
a
what's
riff,
that called? What's that called when they do the
a rim
boom,
shot.
rim shot? Thank you.
Yeah,
I
not
knew it
rim
was something
job.
sexy.
Not rim job, not back shot, rim shot. He combined it. Not to be confused with.
You could
Should we
also
look
put a
at
back shot on the mixer or on the board, but
back shot?
yeah.
Should we look at people of Walmart for 4 minutes and call it a
We should do
day?
that after the break.
Oh yeah. Oh, you took out the hot sauce commercial. Why?
I did, because I'm not ready to sell it yet.
Oh, that's fair.
So I'll plug it into one of these future episodes. But oh, here's another thing. I stunk butt at an interview today. Uh, and then to prep for the interview, I had a manic break, drank for 3 days, um, slept for 2 days, and then made hot sauce the night before my interview for 4 hours
While watching Happy Madison.
while watching Happy Madison.
Did I
So
say the right one?
doesn't matter. What what does matter is moral of the story, folks. Don't make hot sauce instead of prepping for your important interview.
I have never prepped for an interview. How do you do that? I usually just go in and I try to be charismatic and I get hired.
Well, I
Except
can
for
do
that one.
I can do some of the charismatic stuff, but the the technical stuff when I'm applying for a research position, like you
Mm.
gotta know your stuff. Which I started out pretty decent. I even read some of their articles that they had published, and I was like, oh, I really like this materials and methods part of your research article. It was awesome, and I was like, I would love to be working on this, that, and X and Y. And they were like, oh, that's really nice. And we proceeded, and then yeah, my brain just shut off. I could feel my face flush,
Ooh.
and that's when I knew it was all over. I just couldn't think. But
Man. Hey,
kind of
maybe
like
those,
right now.
yeah, maybe those first 2 minutes would get you through.
Yeah, but
If
okay.
only you were manic a little longer,
Yeah.
you would have
No,
nailed it.
actually, yeah. Oh, dear God, please make me mentally unstable for a day.
Yeah.
Okay, we'll cut to
Okay.
break. Be right
Yeah.
back for people at Walmart, and we'll wrap this puppy up. Okay, we're back, and I did some cracks, so I'm probably going to be funny now.
Very nice. Let me share my screen with you.
People of Walmart.
Can you see it?
Not yet, but I think this happened last time where it took a second. There it is, the money shot.
Very nice. Okay, let's see.
You kicking us off here, Lex?
Oh. Okay. I'm scared we might need that button. So, there is a small child staring up at presumably his mother, who is wearing a mini skirt and high heels, and he is looking at a place he should not be looking, and he is staring at it intensely. It's it's yeah, interesting. Got anything for that, Josh?
Yeah, I think she, this kid, so he's obviously her child because there's Pampers in the cart.
Yeah.
But have you ever seen the show How I Met Your Mother?
Yes, I have.
Yeah, so Barney Stinson's mother is a huge whore in that show, back in the 80s when he was raised. And I'm just curious if this is a Barney Stinson kind of like future Barney Stinson looking up at his mom's cooter.
Yeah, I think I think it might be. I don't
She
know.
does have nice legs, but those shoes, man, she she might be a floozy.
She may be a lady. I was gonna say lady of the night, but I don't know
Well,
if
she
that's
wouldn't
her
be
special
on shift. Hey, we
or
respect
not.
sex workers.
We
Uh,
do.
it's not
She
like
does have nice
she's
legs.
on shift right now. The kid just might be a little mortified that there's roast beef flapping
Oh
around her
my God.
mom's shirt.
I'm sure he's wearing underwear. He just wants to go home. He just wants to go back. Oh God.
Oh, that's a fun one. Is that the first
Okay.
one that popped up?
Yeah. Oh. Yay. The next one, do you think he's wearing her underwear? The lady from the last one?
Oh, yeah, probably. We didn't get a good look. Like, we didn't get to see her underwear.
No.
And
So
he's
there's
looking
a
at
man.
boots too.
Yeah. Hmm.
Well, this is funny. Yeah, so for the listener, have we explained this to them?
No, not yet.
Okay, I guess it was my turn, wasn't it?
Yeah.
So there's a guy, I'd say there's a male, I'd say he's about 280 pounds, white, wearing navy blue shirt, cargo shorts. There's a plumber crack. We got a plumber crack on aisle 5 and a pink thong. This guy
I
this
actually
guy's
don't
flossing his
understand.
massive cheeks with this pink thong while he's looking at work boots.
God. I like that the caption is his wife has no clue, as if he would have a wife.
Yeah, he's probably like a monogamous bear relationship. Like he's a tough construction worker, but just gay.
Yeah, because he is looking at work boots.
Yeah. So
So,
he's just in one of those like he's in a respectable monogamous relationship, but and they're both bears. It'd be like Bert Kreischer and Tom Segura if they were actually gay.
yeah. I
Um,
didn't know
or
bears
if they,
wear thongs.
yeah, that's a good question too. Do bears wear thongs? See, my guess is yes, but the alternative is no, and they wear like silk boxers everywhere.
I
If they
like that
are
the
trying,
alternative to yes is no, Josh.
this is the kind of stuff I was
Mentally,
saying in
I
my
am here.
interview
The alternative to yes
today.
is no.
I think I said those exact words in my interview today.
Yeah.
Because I think bears like to chase twinks.
Oh, do
With
you think it's
my,
a
what do I think?
do
What
you think it's like a situation where it's like a dominant twink that gave him the underwear to wear?
could be? Yeah, maybe the twink took the picture, and he's like, "Yeah, you look at those work boots. You're gonna go, and you're gonna buy me things later too."
Because you, as a, like, you have to know. You have to know if
Yeah.
you're this man, you have to know that your pink thong is showing.
You know, if I what I would do if I was his twink, I'd say, hide the crack, the cops are coming.
Hey,
Yeah.
speaking of underwear, did you ever end up selling any
I
like
tried
boxers?
I tried the method that your one buddy tried, and I got no lines. I think they're,
No.
yeah, but
Maybe you have to try on Twitter.
true. Yeah, I could try to become a Twitter OnlyFans promoter.
Yeah, you gotta kind of work your way to the underbelly of the internet.
Hmm. But first, I've been, the past couple weeks, I've been quite unhealthy. Lots of TV dinners and beer. So I might be growing a gut. That doesn't help when you're trying to take sexy pictures.
Of your
Your
underwear.
undies, yeah, for sale. Um, but yeah, I hope this guy
Maybe
finds a
this guy
solid
sells his
steel
underwear.
toe. True. This could be an advertisement.
Yeah,
He's
you
posted
should
on the bulletin at the work trailer.
this guy. How should I dare you to take a picture of it like this?
Oh, can you save that to your computer quick and I will go take an imitation picture.
Yeah, I can
I'm not
screenshot
above
it.
this. I wore a Marilyn Monroe costume. I've worn dresses for Halloween.
And Marge, didn't you do Marge?
Hmm.
Okay, I've screenshotted
Halloween's
it.
basically just my drag show at this point.
Should we do another one?
Absolutely, I'm having lots of fun with this. This is kind of fixing my mood. I was feeling like a real dummy all day.
Oh, poor George.
What's your reaction to this article? You got this one?
There's nothing to say about this one. This was not that
Yeah,
funny.
these girls, aunties really, have some really cool wolf sweaters on.
Yeah, except
And
one has a wolf hat.
and they both have wolf slippers. This just looks like a
I
cool
would wear
fit,
this.
man.
I would
I
wear
could
this.
see Gen Alpha wearing this in about 5 years to the clubs.
Is that a wolf joke? Because wolves are
No,
alpha.
the providers of the pack. Ah, that's funny.
I'm the alpha. I'm the leader. Do you remember when people were doing those like silly wolf impressions on TikTok and they were like, or no,
No,
just me.
was it cringe? Is that
Yeah, it was really
oh, okay,
cringe.
okay, yeah, then I do know what you're talking about. Yeah. I actually pulled one of those in my job interview today.
Oh my God.
Got off about that. I would love a pair of wolf slippers to walk
You know,
nakedly
when
to my
you
fridge at night to gulp a gallon of water.
when you first said that you bombed your job interview, for some reason I pictured you like standing up on the chair and being like, I love my wife. I love my wife, like Tom Cruise.
I'm missing the reference.
Oh my God, you've never seen that Tom Cruise Oprah interview?
No.
You should watch
What is
it.
it?
He like he straight up like he's on Oprah and he straight up like stands up on the couch and just jumps up and down and says, I love my wife, I love my wife, and then him and Katie got divorced.
Oh, that's yeah, I mean that kind of was me today.
Yeah.
So, except I'll never be a millionaire like him and won't be able
With
to do
that
cool
attitude.
stunts. Oh, okay, this is fun. It looks like a guy. It looks like a guy who owns a pizzeria. He's got an apron
Oh, he
on,
has an apron
but he's facing towards the cereal, and the camera sees his back. He kind of looks like his name would be Salami Sal,
on. I was
uh,
gonna say Alfredo.
Alfredo Alfredo John. No, Alfredo
Yeah.
Jimmy.
Jimmy.
Alfredo
He's definitely
Jimmy.
Italian. You can tell
Yeah.
by the neck roll
Uh,
somehow.
yeah, and everything's all fine, but he has a sign on his back that says, "I am a quote woman unquote." So I'm curious if he lost a bet or if he's actually trying to tell us that he is a woman.
I wonder if someone put this on it, like gave him a hug and like put it on his
Oh,
back.
like kick me.
Yeah, but it's a
Yeah.
little too straight for that. Like it looks
Well,
like it was,
that and the quotations throw me off. Like
hmm,
it's implying that he does not indeed he thinks he is a not woman,
hmm.
you know?
Yeah, I
So
see what you're saying.
also he's grabbing the great value Rice Krispies as if it's that much more expensive to get the ones that actually taste good. Like, come
The
on.
great value ones definitely have arsenic in them
Yeah. There's certain things
for
that
sure.
you don't cheap out on and get the great value version, and I think Rice Krispies is one of them. Ketchup, um, soy sauce,
Pickles.
Rice Krispies, pickles. You're right, exactly. You don't
Yeah,
want a
they
flimsy
don't have to
pickle.
snap. Like for
Yeah,
some reason the Great Value ones, they like do not snap in your mouth.
yeah. What's going on?
No
Just
crunch.
buck up, get the Vlasics.
You know the cereal? Can you see my mouse?
Hmm.
The s'mores cereal? Have you ever had
I've
it?
never seen that in my life.
Okay, I think that this is in the States because growing up in the States, I had this s'mores cereal. It's literally the sugariest, most disgusting thing,
Oh
but it's
no.
so, it's like dessert.
Well, I mean
I
the s'mores Blizzard that they don't have anymore. They had it like I had it like 4 years ago or something. It was amazing, so I wouldn't doubt.
Oh,
I'm seeing Apple Jacks there. I love Apple Jacks, man. I would
yeah,
drag my
Fruit
balls
Loop.
across a river of glass to get a free pallet of Apple Jacks. Same
God.
with corn pops. Corn
Corn pops.
pop those things in my mouth, baby. Fruit Loops can kick dust. Get out of here, Fruit Loops.
Yeah, they
Toucan
were. Do you
Sam's kind of
remember
cool
when
though.
Fruit Loops were like not the shape of loops? They were the shape of fruit.
Oh, that sounds like a nightmare dream. Um,
I swear to God, Fruit Loops used to be the shape of fruits. Or
was
am
it
I
a
just
special
crazy?
edition?
No.
Okay, yeah, I think you might be crazy, and not just because you're not a pregnant lady.
See, look, they used to look like
What?
this.
Tricks? That's
Yeah.
tricks. Get out of here.
No, that's Fruit Loops.
No,
Which kind
it
of
says
doesn't make. Oh,
tricks.
it's Trick.
You just showed your ass. Thinking you know shit
Oh,
about cereal. Get out of here.
hey, but now Trix looks different.
You're right. Tricks does look different, but it look
What
honestly
does
that
it look
looks
like now?
disgusting. So a couple of those look like
This?
something you'd see when you Google blue waffle.
Oh my God. I remember I used. Shut up. They do look like a pursed butthole, though,
Yeah,
those
it looks
ones.
like a rectum. It's like a
Oh
flower
God.
or something on this trick cereal, but it looks like
I,
a Smurf's rectum.
you know what's funny is I was just,
Prolapse Smurf. What's going on here? Come on,
I
people.
don't know.
Please email us your questions about Trix rectums.
What does Trix look like now?
I think it looks really boring, doesn't it?
Oh my God, it's just
Dots.
tough.
It's basically
Oh my God. This is
flamboyant
US
corn
Trix
pops.
versus non-US Trix.
Really? It's because they got that red 40. Pump my veins with
Yeah,
that stuff, man. I'm trying to
I
speed
found
run
out I do
cancer.
not do well with Red 40. My
You
parents
love
were
red
like,
40?
"What's wrong, kid?" I'm like, I have like a sensitivity to it. I would run laps and be
Oh.
destructive, but it was just a die.
Hmm. You know what's funny is that I think one of the things they use to make Red 40 I have in my lab at work, and we it is heavily carcinogenic.
That makes sense.
We have to wear a dust mask, we have to wear gloves. If you get it on yourself, it stains for weeks.
Jesus.
Yeah.
All the food is cancer,
Mm-hmm.
in conclusion.
Dr. Fauci. Um, I want one more people at Walmart. That was a fun
Okay.
little blast through our serial past. I like that. This podcast right now is like therapy to me.
Oh, we've seen this one.
Oh, we've seen that, but it was a different
Okay.
caption.
Oh yeah. Was it?
Yeah, it said, nah, I don't know.
Oh,
Who cares?
boo. Okay. Featured creature. What
That's
is
also a
this?
different caption.
This is funny.
This is this is Thong Guy's bare husband. Please tell the
Um,
viewers, tell the listeners what we're looking at.
how do we even describe this? It's like, okay, so you know those girls that they wear their prom dresses, but they get them specially made to be camo, and it's like this man specially made his Halloween costume to be camo print. And so it's just like a mossy oak shirt with like printed out real tree wings, like in
Yeah,
the shape of fairy wings,
yeah.
camo pants, and a camo tutu. Um, yeah,
Uh,
that's what
it
it
kind of
is.
looks like Elton John's ghillie suit.
What? I've never seen that.
No, that's not a real thing. I was just
Oh,
making it up in
I
my
was about to
mind.
look at Elton John's ghillie suit.
What comes up? We see.
Let's find out.
Oh yeah, Elton John's ghillie suit.
How do you?
Yeah, you got it. Elton John has
Mm,
a diamond encrusted Dodge's uniform.
oh, that's sick.
I am the Candy Man. Um, yeah, I think that so the caption for that one is ballet moth,
Yeah,
people at Walmart, and I think he's very pretty, and I'm shipping him and the thong guy in the work boot section.
I agree.
I think they could
They're both
really,
bald, so they can relate on that.
yeah, they're probably.
Actually, my friend texted me that her ex-boyfriend, do you know Andy Schaaf, that singer?
Does he do nah nah honey? I'm good.
I don't think so.
Hmm. I don't think I do.
Okay, well, I don't know him either, but my friend is a fan, so she went to his concert and she saw her ex there,
Oh no.
and he's bald now, and he went full old man.
Whoa.
Yeah, and so he was wearing a golf hat.
Oh man, I might take a page out of his book and go bald again. Do
You
you remember
go
when I
bald?
went bald in
I
2020?
do not. Britney Spears?
Yeah, I have a picture of me juxtaposed to Britney Spears circa 2007 when she shaved her head. And
That's
yeah,
incredible.
I'm not
Give the
that
people
mentally
some.
unstable. I hope everyone realizes that. But I will frolic through Walmart in a real tree camo butterfly fairy dress. But maybe shave my head
I'll hold
first.
you to that. Do you think it was Halloween? It was posted August 15th,
That would be
2023.
so funny. A full-grown man wearing that as a Halloween costume. Do you think his daughter was like, "Daddy, Daddy, can you wear real tree moth with me?" He's just out of frame, and everyone's like, "Haha, look at this dork in Walmart looking like a redneck fairy." But he's in reality just a really good dad. Sorry to put it
I
down.
like the search by state feature. What
Oh,
state do you have the best?
Bama. Oh,
Oh, it
the
doesn't work.
well, that's
Damn it.
stupid. Thanks, people at Walmart. I really had trust in your website interface.
You know what? The ballet moth might be the same person as this. They have the same build.
Oh no. What if that's the owner of people at Walmart and their stocks have been plummeting, so he's been drumming up his own content.
Let's try to do a side by side.
That'd be horrible. Did I tell you what my Halloween costume is going to be this year?
No, not yet.
I'm going to be have you seen those memes where it's Batman and Hello Kitty and Batman's supposed to take care of like Batman's protecting Hello Kitty?
I haven't seen those memes at all.
Huh. Okay, well maybe it's just me and my GF because we've been seeing them all over the place. But
Yeah, my
I'm gonna go
love.
as Hello Kitty and she's gonna go as Batman.
I love that.
So it'll be lots of fun. I was hoping I could get really jacked by then and have a six pack because we were gonna like make me really like make a crop top Hello Kitty thing.
Wait, she's being Batman?
Yeah, she's being Batman.
Okay.
She has to protect me.
Very nice.
Okay, yeah, this I think this is the same dude.
It has to be the same dude. Like they're built exactly the same.
This might
I mean,
we might be onto a conspiracy here, Lex.
do you think we
The
can find more of
people
him?
people of Walmart was an inside job. People of Walmart was a man boob job.
Yeah.
Ugh.
Their ears are the same. Can see.
Yep. And
Yeah.
their neck curls or neck,
Yeah.
sorry.
And their back is about the same width.
Hmm.
If this man was bent over looking for
But
boots,
okay,
his
we shouldn't get too ahead of ourselves because that is also like a stereotypical Walmart shopper.
yeah, that's true.
So,
True.
yeah.
Should we
I
end the
do have
podcast?
I've got one more joke and we can cut it out if we don't like it, but um
I'm gonna
like
stop sharing my screen.
we've been on a 9/11 theme.
Okay.
So, you know how I know like the American government's 9/11 programming worked? Like it was obviously an inside job to try and vilify the Middle East and take over all their oil reserves. And and I know it worked really well because when I was like 7 years old and I was playing Zelda, they had a Middle Eastern style like place you could go visit, and I was like, we gotta keep our eye on these guys. Like there's a couple towers back in Hyrule Castle though. Like we gotta watch out for these guys. And that's that's
Is
the
that the
joke.
whole joke?
That's the joke. Yeah. Did you ever play Zelda?
Mm-mm.
Hmm, I don't know.
Maybe that's why.
Well, I'm just thinking like if like right now, obviously I'm not falling for the old 9/11 propaganda that it's just like, oh, everybody can't come into our country. But at the time I was like 7-year-old me was just racist.
Yeah.
Because
I can't
that's
I
kind of
can't say I
insane.
was racist ever.
Okay, well, congrats. Would you like a medal? Good job
No.
not being racist. Um, yeah, no, I just think that's crazy that the American government psyoped everyone so hard that the children became racist. Would that be a
The
good punchline?
Canadian children,
The
not even the
Canadian
American
children
children,
became
the
racist.
Canadian.
That could actually work. Thank you. I might try that.
Yeah.
Because I feel like there's a lot of nerds sometimes that have played Zelda that would like that joke, but
Yeah.
that might be too niche. Who knows?
You can try it.
Yeah, that was the other one that I had thought of, but I didn't want to start off. I didn't want to do that earlier because I wasn't really warmed up. So,
Yeah.
yeah. But we
All
done
right.
people at Walmart. Ready to wrap her up?
Yeah, let's
Wait,
wrap
did
her
we
up.
talk about my mom being into Sigma male influencers?
No. Should we save it for next time?
Yeah, we can do that. It's gonna get worse.
Oh no.
And
Just tell
on
her to send her Can you send me the podcast she sends you so I
Yeah,
can
I'll
listen to
start
them?
sending them to you.
Okay, thank you. I need context.
Perfect. Okay, we'll have that topic ready for you, piggies out there on the next episode. Back in 2 weeks,
Okay.
we're on a regular schedule. Please be proud of us. This takes a lot of effort.
Yeah, we're both mentally ill.
Okay.
Bye.
Thanks a bunch, guys. Bye.